What's up guys, and welcome back to the channel. If you're new around here, my name's Sam Clark and you're watching One Life Cars. In today's video we're going to have a look at the Ford Transit Connect, the Mark 1. This particular van's a 2004 model, or late 2003. And today I'm going to show you guys how to locate the nut and adjust the handbrake. Dead easy job, only requires one tool. And something that you might need to do if, for example, you just had new rear pads or shoes, you might need to slacken it off a bit as it's gone too tight with the new thicker pads. Or as the sort of cable stretches and wear and tear over time, they go a bit slack, and this can fail you in MOT. So most of the time you're going to be tightening it up, so you don't have to pull it 100 clicks up to get a tight handbrake. So let's have a look at the handbrake and how to adjust it. Alright guys, as you can see here, we've got the handbrake in the van and two tools, even though I did say it was only one tool. The flat screwdriver is just for those who don't want to sort of rag at things with the hands, if that makes any sense. You can pull this cover off in a second with your hands, but if you don't want to have to try and force it, you can just put a little flat screwdriver behind it and pop it off. For the most part though, you'll only need the one tool, which is a 10mm spanner. As you can see here, got a nice little ratchet spanner, even though the ratchet end is rusted solid, but either way it'll do the job. Now the preferred tool for this job is a 10mm socket, a long socket though, so not your normal sort of stubby 10mm socket. You need a long socket, as you'll see in a second, which I've not got, so I'm going to sort of quickly show you how it works with the spanner. But the preferred tool you want is a deep 10mm socket. But anyway, let's crack on. So your handbrake here, you'll see it's got this rubber round it. You literally, I found the best is I pinch the rubber at the back like this, pull it up, comes off dead easy. Sometimes they're a bit tighter than others. If it's a bit tight, you can get your flat screwdriver under it and pop it off. As we sort of have a quick look round it, you'll see it's got little tabs on it that clip in, and that main one at the front. So when you put it back on, you want to sort of tuck that tab under first. But anyway, we'll pull this out the way completely like so. Revealing the inners of the handbrake. It's a bit grimy in here, so ignore the mess. Straight away, if you look sort of over to the passenger side of the handbrake, you'll see this long thread sticking out with a nut on it. Now this is the adjuster. Now as with sort of all bolts, it's clockwise to tighten, anti-clockwise to untighten. So tightening it will tighten the cable and put more sort of grip on the handbrake, so you don't have to pull it up as far to fully lock the shoes on. So I'll show you here. So if I want to tighten my handbrake a bit, I'm going to let it off first. Push your button in, let the handbrake off. If you're on a hill, be aware of that, like my driveway, it just started rolling back then, the van. It's a slight slope, and it's really awkward to get to with this spanner, but you can do it, as you can see there. You know, I've got it, and I can turn it. So if I'm going to tighten this a bit, I'm going to go clockwise, as you can see there. Give it a couple of turns, and now when I pull the handbrake up, it grips that a little bit sooner. Now I'm not going to do it loads on this, I don't really need to adjust the handbrake, I'm just showing you for the video. But say if you just fitted a new set of brake shoes, and all of a sudden, you know, from your handbrake being fully down, you can only pull it up to there and it's dead tight and it's, you know, not enough play in it. Again, let the handbrake off, and you can simply loosen it a few turns at a time. Try it until it comes to sort of desired position. I'd love to quote how many clicks they say is a sort of limit for an MOT, but I can't remember. I think it might be around 5, 6, something like that, but do not quote me on that because I'm probably wrong. There is a certain amount they sort of test for how many clicks up they want your handbrake to go before they say it's too much and it needs adjusting, it needs tightening. But anyway, so you've adjusted your handbrake, you're happy with it, make sure it's back up. You can take your foot off the brake or take the chocks off your wheels if you've chocked it. And then you simply going to stretch the lever back over. Lever, I don't think that's real lever, it might be though. And then this little tab at the front there, let that go under the plastic. You'll find it clips back in quite easily. Just sort of push it down around the edge to the sort of plastic. There's a plastic seam inside the leather stuff, and that sits flush with this plastic when it's in properly. You'll feel it clipping anyway. And that's that. And I've got an adjusted handbrake. 5, 6. See, that's about 6 clicks. So it probably is around 5 or 6 the amount of clicks. But again, don't quote me on it. So guys, that's how to adjust the handbrake on the Ford Transit Connect Mark 1. This will cover 2002 up to 2011, I think. All for the Mark 1s, they're all the same. Dead easy job, just your handbrake. It's an important one though, because it can fail you in MOT that. So if you think it's a bit loose, you've got an MOT coming up, check it out. But other than that guys, that's it from me today. If you're new around here and you like these sort of car and van tutorials, we do a few bikes videos as well. Hit that subscribe button, join One Life Cars. And if you like this video, don't be shy to give it a thumbs up. But that's about it, and until next time guys, peace.